Today's message is titled, He's Just a Salesman. This message is particularly for the ladies. Today's relationship is full of the blame game, with everyone pointing fingers at the other person. But I believe if our sisters could get this understanding, it will help them a great deal. What every lady needs to understand is that every guy, irrespective of his beliefs and aspirations, is just a salesman when it comes to ladies. And just like every salesman does, his aim is to sell one product to you, and that is himself. It is thus the responsibility of the lady to check and verify if the product being sold to her meets the standard she wants in the product. While talking about salesmen, it is imperative to note no salesman will willingly admit there's something wrong with the product being sold. And for those who even talk about the problem with the product, they don't fully reveal the problem and its long-term effect on the product. It is therefore the sole responsibility of the buyer to find out what is being said about the product is really true. To further clarify my point, let's look at it this way. Assuming I bring the phone and sell it at say 700 cedis and you did not switch on the phone to make sure everything is working and you took the phone home and later find out that there are a whole lot of problems with the phone, who do you blame? Do you blame me for selling a fake phone to you, or you blame yourself for letting go of 700 cedis without verifying if what you are paying for works? If you go to the extent of inquiring about the phone from people before letting go of 700 cedis, why let a priceless product that is yourself's go without verifying the authenticity of what you are getting yourself into? The truth is, every human being has a history based on where he or she stayed. And if you could just take your time to dig into his past, you will get to know him more from the communities he stayed than what he's telling you. When I was discussing this very topic with a group of ladies, one asked a very important but what I consider to be a weird question. She asked what if she met the guy at home and he happened to spend his entire life at Bogatanga? Should she travel all the way to Bogatanga just to check on his background? Please forgive me, but the reason I find her question to be weird is the fact that she's about to give herself and life to a guy, but yet thinks traveling to Bogatanga to know what she's getting herself into is too much. I replied her with a very simple question. Assuming while at home, a job calls you for an interview at Bogatanga, will you go or not? Her answer was she would definitely go for the job interview. The sad thing is, this is a lady who is willing to travel to Bogatanga for a job interview that she has no guarantee of securing, but feels it is not necessary to travel to the very same destination and do a background check on the guy she's about to give herself and life to. The ugly truth is, even your pastor is a salesman and his aim is to sell a product that is himself. I might sound harsh, but just as you can't blame the phone seller because you failed to verify everything he told you about the phone, so is it with your relationships. You should never blame a guy for lying to you, because if you really took your time to verify beyond your feelings for him, you might have found out that he's dating someone or that he always cheats on his ladies. If you can't play your part as a buyer and I sell you a bad product to you, don't blame me, because I am just a salesman and my aim is to sell a product to you, and that product is me.